Emily Dickinson, an American poet, once said, "There is no frigate or ship like a book to take us lands away." This means that whenever we read a book, we are like explorers embarking on an exciting journey to discover new worlds. We disembark on the shores of unfamiliar lands, experience fascinating new cultures, meet colorful characters, and learn about different nationalities, ethnicities, customs, values, and beliefs. Thus, reading is not only the cheapest way to travel, it also broadens our minds and improves our global awareness and cross-cultural sensitivity, qualities especially important in jobs such as diplomacy and foreign relations, as well as hospitality and tourism, where sensitivity to other cultures allows one to communicate effectively with people from all walks of life. The reading of literature also encourages creativity by exercising our imaginations. When we read, we find ourselves in unfamiliar worlds, exposed to strange characters and unusual circumstances. For example, a science fiction novel may invent a world ruled by robots, or depict a futuristic place where technology is so advanced that people can actually fly. In fact, many of the most popular technologies that we use today were first invented in the minds of creative writers who imagined these innovations way before they existed in reality. For example, the novel Fahrenheit 451, published in 1953, invented earbuds, a device described as little seashells that transmitted an electronic ocean of sound in the ears of a listener. Doesn't that sound very much like the earphones we use today? Similarly, the novel 2001: A Space Odyssey, published in 1968, describes a character using a foolscap-sized electronic device called a newspad, which allows him to search for information and read the latest news. This device bears a close resemblance to the tablet that we use to surf the internet today. Thus, the reading of literature encourages creativity, an important quality essential for many jobs in the 21st century. Architects, engineers, and even medical researchers would all have to constantly innovate to keep up with the changes in this complex and unpredictable world. Next, the reading of literature makes us kinder and better people because it builds empathy. When we empathize with others, we are able to put ourselves in their shoes, see the world through their eyes, and understand their experiences, thoughts, and feelings. When we read, we constantly put ourselves in the minds of the characters in the stories. We identify with them as they go through trials and challenges and experience the whole spectrum of emotions that they feel. For instance, when we read about a cancer-stricken character, we would understand the character's pain and suffering and develop a sense of compassion towards them. But why is empathy so important? First, it transforms us from self-centered individuals to civic-minded people who are willing to look beyond ourselves and care for those around us. It is a quality that teachers, social workers, as well as healthcare professionals like doctors and nurses must possess as they care for others in society. Literature can also raise awareness of the problems in the world around us by revealing important issues that we are unaware of. For instance, a story could reveal the severe human suffering caused by pollution, global warming, discrimination, poverty, and even war. Thus, literature forces us to be critical thinkers who have to re-examine the world we live in, or even question existing social norms, beliefs, and practices which are wrong or unjust. For example, the novel The Chrysalids challenges readers to consider the dangers of nuclear technology. Set in the future, the book depicts a world completely destroyed by a nuclear disaster, leaving behind a wasteland filled with mutated plants, animals, and even human beings who suffer from side effects of toxic radiation. Thus, the novel serves as a warning to readers about the dangers of using nuclear technology as a source of energy, as well as weapons for war. Literature can also be a force for positive social change if readers are inspired to take action and champion important revolutionary causes that would bring about improvements in the lives of others and make the world a better place. Jobs which require individuals to possess a strong social conscience include humanitarian relief workers, animal rights activists, social workers, counselors, and human rights lawyers. So, would you like to think out of the box, understand others better, appreciate different cultures, and see the world in a new and insightful way?
If your answer to these 4 questions is yes, what are you waiting for? Embark on your journey as a literature student today.